I'm Diane Allen, and welcome to This Is Me, an online talk show for the 50-plus woman. I'm continuing my 2021 fitness journey with you today by sharing some healthy lunch ideas. Now, I realize we may sometimes skip a lunch due to our schedule or just not feeling hungry. However, whatever the reason for missing or skipping meals is not the best thing for us. When we miss meals, our body starts increasing production of cortisol, which tends to leave us stressed and hungry. And missed meals can also cause our metabolism to slow down, which also causes us to gain weight or make it harder for us to lose weight. And if we go for a long period of time without eating, our body goes into survival mode, causing it to store fat. At least this is according to medical science. And the bottom line, it is not a good idea, so enjoy a healthy lunch. And healthy lunch can be quick and easy with little preparation. Now, you need 3 things to make a healthy lunch. 1, make vegetables your main component, such as dark leafy vegetables, carrots, Brussels sprouts, broccoli, tomatoes, and so on. 2, add protein. Lean proteins such as lean red meat, chicken, turkey, seafood, beans, and lentils, for example. And 3, slow burning carbs like brown rice, quinoa, sweet potatoes, and white potatoes. And lastly, adding fresh herbs and spices really can make our recipes come alive. Keeping these 3 things in mind, you can have countless varieties of healthy food to make lunch easy and delicious. So let's make lunch. So we're here with our healthy lunch ideas. So today I'm going to be preparing an avocado chicken salad. That's going to be our first healthy lunch idea. And we have some lean chicken breast, and we're just going to shred that for our salad. And the chicken, chicken breast is very affordable, and it's also a lean poultry. So we're going to use our chicken breasts, and of course we're going to be using the avocado. And we just want to shred that. And I just put my chicken breast in the oven and baked it, or you can also get a rotisserie chicken from the supermarket if you don't have time to bake it, and that's a very easy way. One step that you don't have to do is just pick up a rotisserie chicken. And also my other ingredients for my chicken avocado salad is I have some carrots, which is loaded with beta carotene. We have corn, we have boiled eggs, some bacon, some green onions, and of course the avocado. And we're going to be making a nice light salad dressing to go with that on top of our salad. And that's going to be with lemon and a little olive oil. So we're just going to continue shredding up our chicken, and then we're going to put our salad all together. And we're going to add that to our bowl. And remember, like I said, we want to make sure our lunch is something that's not going to take a lot of time, not a lot of thought, but just making sure it's healthy and nutritious. So that's about 1 chicken breast. And the next thing we're going to do is we're going to get our corn. Now, what I love to do sometime with my corn on the cob is to put it in the microwave, wrap it up in a nice towel, wet paper towel, and mic it for 2 or 3 minutes, and it comes out just succulent and delicious like pearls. So that's what I did today. We got our corn. And that's another way of making a Cobb salad too. So, and this is another one of our healthy carbs. And as I mentioned earlier, that's one of the key ingredients to a healthy lunch is to have some healthy carbs. Although some people don't really consider corn healthy, but it does have nutritional value in it as well. So we got our corn, and we have some shredded carrots packed with a lot of antioxidants. And we're going to add some protein, more protein, which is our boiled eggs. We're just going to mix them right there in our salad. And eggs are really good for you. They're good for your eyes. They have a lot of people, I should say some people have really at times given eggs a bad rap, but eggs are really nutritional. You can have one a day. And we're going to put our eggs in. Now, bacon, everything always tastes better with bacon. So this is optional, you know, but we're going to crunch up some bacon. Everything tastes better with bacon. And this is uncured bacon. I always buy uncured bacon without the nitrates and nitrites. So makes it a little bit more healthier for us. And we're going to add our avocado. Again, one of the stars of this salad is adding avocado, which again is something that's very helpful for us too. And I also want to encourage everyone, if you've been following me for our fitness journey, please leave some comments. Let me know how you're enjoying this series. And some of you have given me some comments, and I thank you. But please, let me know how you're doing. Let me know if this has really helped you. And I want to continue our healthy fitness journey for the year. And this is really something that's going to be life-changing for me. I know it has been. And now I'm going to prepare my dressing for my avocado salad. And we're going to use about 3 tablespoons of lemon juice. And this is fresh squeezed lemon juice. And we're going to use about 3 tablespoonfuls of extra virgin olive oil. Another good healthy fat for us. And we're going to use some dill, about 1/4 teaspoon of dill. And we're going to just whisk that all together. And we may add a little salt and pepper, and that's going to be our dressing to go on top of our avocado. And making your salad dressing is instead of the store-bought is really simple and easy, and you don't have to worry about all the chemicals and preservatives that some of the store-bought ones put in it. So venture out, try to make your own salad dressing. A lot of times I just use vinegar and olive oil, balsamic vinaigrette, and a little salt and pepper if you can't find anything else. So, and this way I know it's nutritional and it doesn't have all the additives in it and we are done with our avocado chicken avocado salad. And we're just going to get a little taste of it. And again, it only took me about 10 minutes to put this together. And you can also use this if you have like a pita bread shell to make it into like a sandwich. You can put it on a bed of lettuce, or you can eat it just like it is. But here is lunch. So our next healthy lunch recipe is going to be turkey burgers with baked sweet potato fries. Now, who doesn't like a burger? And to make our burger even healthier, we're going to be using oatmeal. Oatmeal is a nice filler that I found that makes our burgers, as well as if I'm using to make meatballs, much healthier than using just regular breadcrumbs. So we're going to be using oatmeal in our turkey burger, and also we're going to be having baked fries, baked sweet potato fries. So we're going to get first started with our French fries. And we know that sweet potatoes are really good for us. They are loaded and packed with beta carotene. So I'm all done cutting up my sweet potatoes, and we're just going to put them in a cookie sheet, and we're going to drizzle them with some olive oil and salt and pepper and put them right in the oven. And then we're going to start on our turkey burgers. All right, and we're just going to toss them a little bit, make sure they're all nice and covered. And we set the oven for 450. And our burger's going to go right into the oven as well. So everything is going to be all baked. And this is much less oil, so we're cutting down on our calories instead of deep frying. Now that we have our fries into the oven, we're going to start on our turkey burgers. All right, so we have our ground turkey, and we're going to add, this is a half a cup of old-fashioned oats, and that's really going to give it some nice, just hold it together, because turkey and chicken, they're really light, and sometimes, you need a little something just to they keep them together. So I'm using oatmeal. And again, I mentioned the fact, this is another little secret, is using some ranch dressing. You don't need a lot, but just a little. It does give it some flavor. A little bit of ranch dressing and salt and pepper. And that's going to be all that we need for our turkey burger. And we're going to make some patties, and we're going to put them in the oven. All right, so now we have our patties made, our turkey burgers made, and because turkey is very light far as lean and fat, what I wanted to do is just spray a little bit of oil in the pan before I put it so that my burgers won't, so they won't stick. So we got 6 turkey burgers here. That's almost enough for the entire week. And they're going to go right into the oven, 450. And that, again, that took me about 5 or 10 minutes of preparation for our burgers, 5 or 10 minutes for my sweet potato fries. So again, lunch can be quick and easy and delicious. So we are done cooking our sweet potato fries as well as our turkey burgers. And really 15 to 20 minutes at the most for each. And all of this can be put in the oven at the same time. And I tell you, I already taste one of these fries, and sweet potato fries, they are delicious. So now all we're going to do is put our lunch together, our burger together, and we all have our fixings, and you can add whatever fixings that you like on your burger. You know how you like your burger, but to keep it healthy, we're just going to be having some onions, and lettuce, and tomatoes. Now, you can also make this into an avocado burger as well, so you can put avocado on top of it. Of course, many people love cheese. So whatever your favorite toppings on your burger is, hey, go do it. And here we are with our turkey burger and French fries. And again, as a healthy lunch, we got our carbs, our healthy carbs. We have vegetables, we have greens, and we have sweet potato fries loaded with antioxidants. And so another healthy, delicious lunch idea for our fitness journey. I think I'm going to take a bite. Really, really good. We're now having our next healthy lunch idea, which is our salmon bowl or salmon in a jar. And now this salad is very healthy and is very nutritional and it's delicious. We're going to be using canned wild salmon, and also we're going to be using pinto beans, which is very high in fiber, one of the higher fiber beans. We also have brown rice, carrots, we have yellow sweet peppers, we have tomatoes. We also will be making a nice Tahiti sauce to go with it, and that's going to just pull it all together. And we also have our healthy greens that we're going to be starting off with. So we're going to put this all together in a jar, and we're going to kind of layer it and just make it look kind of pretty. So we're going to first start off with our healthy greens, and we're just going to add a little bit of each to it, and just to put that down in the bottom of the jar. And we're just going to kind of pack it in there, alternating some of the green and then some of the purple. Some brown rice. You don't have to, but again, this gives you a nice added extra. Some fiber. You want to add a layer of the pinto beans. Who doesn't like rice and beans? And this is a nice pack and go lunch too, so if you can just put this all together and take it to work or wherever. And so now we're going to add some carrots. And I love it because you can see all the different colors and it just makes it look pretty. Put in our peppers. And this is so easy and quick, and you know, so it doesn't take you about 5 minutes or less just to make this nutritional lunch right here. And look how pretty it looks already. All right, so now we're just gonna put the tomatoes right in there. And you can do this with other you want to use shrimp or chicken, or you can just use all vegetables. And now we have our salmon. I'm going to top it off with our salmon. You can put half the can, all of it, depends on what you want to do. So now I'm going to make my sauce. And my Tahiti sauce, and we're going to add 1/3 cup of ground sesame seed. So I'm going to have to ground this up. So, okay, so for my Tahiti sauce, I ground up my sesame seeds. So we're going to add that, and that was about 1/3 cup of ground sesame seed. And we're going to put a little cayenne pepper, about a 1/4 teaspoon. Don't want to make it too hot, but hot enough. And to that, we're going to be adding some lemon juice, salt and pepper, and a little bit of honey. And that's going to be, and this is about 1/3 cup of, or the equivalent to the juice of 1 whole lemon. So we got our lemon juice. We want to add a little bit of honey, a little bit of honey, and that's to your own taste. And then some salt and pepper. And we're going to put that all together, and that's going to go right on top of our salmon bowl. And we're going to be done with lunch. And now we're going to pour that right on top of our salmon bowl. Oh, wow. We'll just give it a good shake. And then you can just dive right on in. Good. And you feel the cayenne pepper gives it a good kick. And this is our salmon bowl. Oh, really, really good. Remember, for a healthy lunch, you need vegetables, protein, and a good carb. And there are countless online recipes if you need suggestions. And you can make lunch easy, tasty, and healthy. And I hope you enjoyed these lunch ideas today. If so, give me a thumbs up or leave a comment, share my video, and please subscribe to my channel. Until next time, I'm Diane Allen, and this is me. If you like today's show, please hit the like button and share it. Also, hit the notification bell for alerts for upcoming segments. And please subscribe to my channel. And feel free to leave a comment about today's show, along with any suggestion and ideas for upcoming shows. This Is Me is on all social platforms. We are also available on most podcast platforms, such as Google, Anchor, Spotify, Overcast, Breaker, and Radio Public. I want to thank you, my viewers and listeners, for tuning in.